What's going on, Mathis Elementary? This is Mr. Andrew with Fundraise, and I'm excited to be back to kick off our spring fundraiser. Now, in the fall, we sold coupon books, and you guys did a great job, okay? So we're going to go at it again, this time selling cookie dough and coffee, all right? Now, today, you're all going to go home with this packet right here. It's got all the prizes you can win. We'll talk about those in just a minute. Inside that envelope, you're going to see a cookie dough and coffee flyer. Now, the cookie dough one has pictures of all the different cookies people can buy, the different frozen cookie dough flavors, as well as what are called classic minis. These are little tiny mini cookies that are in a bag. They can buy those too, and on the back is the order form where you can write down all the people's names, how many of each kind of cookie dough and mini cookies they want, and the money they've given you for the cookie dough and the mini cookies, okay? You'll write down your name up here so we know whose order form it is, and this is what you need to turn in with your money at the end of our sale. You'll also see one for the coffee, okay? This is bags of coffee. The flavors are all right here on the front, and same thing, the order form is on the back. It's got all the flavors and types of coffee right here. You'll write down their name, how many of each kind of coffee they want, and the money they're giving you for that coffee. You'll turn in both order forms together with all of your money by the end of our sale, okay? Now, the last thing you're going to see in there is this parent letter right here. It might be on yellow paper, it might be on white paper, I'm not sure. But the point is this parent letter right here has all the other information you need, okay? Now, we are starting right away and we're going until Wednesday, March 20th. That means you guys have 2 weeks to sell as much cookie dough and coffee as possible. So you need to get started right away, okay? Now, we call this the parent letter because it's important that your parents see this too, okay? So when you guys get your packets today, please don't open them up in class or in the car or on the bus. Wait till you're actually at home. Sit down with mom or dad in your room or on the couch or at the kitchen table and set a goal and go through these materials together, all right? Wait to open it up until you're with mom and dad, okay? So Wednesday, March 20th, that's when you need to turn in your money and orders, but you guys can sell cookie dough and coffee until then. There's also a website on here where people can buy things online. Now, there's no frozen cookie dough online. That's very important. You can't buy frozen cookie dough online because when you ship it through the mail, it melts and it can get ruined and it just doesn't work very well. But people can buy coffee on that website. They can buy the little mini cookies. They can buy some other pre-made cookies. And they can even buy one of our coupon books from that website, okay? But there's no frozen cookie dough, but there's all that other stuff people can buy. And anyone in the country can buy that. So share that website with all your friends, all your family, no matter where they live in the United States, okay? Now, let's go over some of the prizes you can win when you sell cookie dough and coffee, and then we'll be done. Like always, we have a cool prize for those of you who sell even one thing. Now, you can sell way more, but as long as you sell at least one thing of cookie dough, one thing of coffee, you will get a really cool prize. Check it out. This is a screaming rocket balloon. And it's trying to get away, but it's hitting the ceiling, but you guys can hear it screaming as it tried to fly away. We also have the pump rocket, really, really cool, another great prize. More things that make noise, like the air horn, and the screeching chicken. Another one of my favorite prizes, it's silly. We have the wireless Bluetooth waterproof speaker. For those of you who maybe don't like just loud, random noise, but you like to listen to music, all right? A really cool prize for those of you who like listening to music. And again, it is waterproof, so you can have it at the beach, the pool, in the bath or the shower. It will be fine. Now, I wouldn't recommend just dunking it in water, but if it gets water on it, it will be fine. We've also got some awesome things like the lack of a remote control drone. What I mean by that is it goes by itself without a remote control, you just need to keep your hand underneath it and it'll go back up, all right? You don't even need a remote. And then when you can catch it, turn it off, and set it back down. But you don't need a remote control. It'll go up and down by itself. You just got to keep your hand underneath it. Really, really cool. We have the runaway alarm clock. For those of you who maybe have a hard time getting up in the morning, you can set the alarm. When it goes off, the alarm clock will roll around your room and you'll have to get up and catch it to set the alarm off. And then finally, my favorite prize on the table, the foam axe throwing set, all right? The target folds up really nicely, and then when it unfolds, you can throw it over a door or stick it on a window, and then you guys can have competitions seeing who is the best axe thrower, all right? See if you can hit the bullseye and see who can get the most points, all right? One of my favorite prizes, the foam axe throwing set. Now, on the parent letter, we have some more bonus prizes, okay? For those of you who want to sell even more and be our top sellers, okay? So for those who sell 12 or more items, you are going to get to come to a very special pizza party at the end of our sale, okay? For those of you who sell 12 or more cookie dough and coffee items, we're gonna throw a pizza party for you guys. We're also going to do the money jump again for our top 3 sellers in the entire school. Not per class, not per grade. If you get to do the money jump, that's because you are one of the top 3 overall sellers of everyone in the entire school, okay? Now you have to sell at least 15 things to qualify, but every year we have 3 students that go above and beyond. If you want to make sure you can at least have a chance to do the money jump, you have to sell at least 15 things, all right? Our top 3 sellers will get to jump this long line of money, and then we'll count up how many bills they jumped, and that's how much money they will win, okay? Third place is $1 bills. Second is 1s and 5s. First place, 1s, 5s, and $10 bills, okay? Now, just a couple reminders, and then we will be done. Remember, you're going to go home with these materials today, okay? Inside, you'll see the cookie dough and coffee flyers and order forms that you can use to show people what's available and what they can buy, and for you to fill out the order forms that you need to turn in by Wednesday, March 20th, all right? If you forget, that's okay. It's on the parent letter right here. You have 2 weeks to sell as much cookie dough and coffee as possible. And remember, the more you sell, not only does it help our school, but you can earn awesome prizes like the screeching chicken or the drone that doesn't even need a remote control, the axe throwing set. For those who sell 12 or more, you get to come to the pizza party, and our top 3 sellers will get to do the money jump, okay? Have a great rest of your day, guys. Let's work hard to sell as much cookie dough and coffee as possible. I know you guys are going to work hard, so I hope you have a fantastic sale and a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys later.